Boom. We are broadcasting live. This is the Jive stream of the Toronto Blue Jays. So yeah, just gonna be chatting while the game's going on. I don't think I have any. Yeah, I'm not even watching this. We'll just put game day on for myself, and we can talk about the Blue Jays. Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's do that. Anybody watching? No, not yet. All right. So the Jays scored 7 runs in the bottom of the third inning. Oh, God bless you, spring training baseball. What a cluster muck that stuff is. Yes. All right. So I believe that guy we got from Milwaukee is pitching for the Jays today. Chase Anderson, I don't know how he's doing. Like I know he was terrible, terrible in a start about 5 days ago. Let's see if we can see pictures. So yeah, I don't think he was any good today either. 3 innings, 6 hits. You never know with hits. But 2 of them were long bombs, so not good at all. Only 1 strikeout, 2 walks. So Chase Anderson has been objectively brutal for the Toronto Blue Jays so far this spring. Um, but yeah. So like he's gonna be like somebody put out a depth chart the other day. Scott MacArthur, maybe, I don't know. They tweeted out like this depth chart with like the Blue Jays, pitching and everything, the whole depth chart. Maybe it was just pitching actually. Excuse me, and it had Scott MacArthur as our number 3 pitcher. But really, I look at anybody outside of Hyun-Jin Ryu as our 5th pitcher. Really, like, who do you have confidence outside of Hyun-Jin Ryu? Maybe Tanner Roark. Maybe Tanner Roark as our 2nd pitcher, just because he could probably throw 6 or 7 most games, and he'll probably make 30 starts or more. So, yeah. But, like, very well could have an ERA 4.75, right? And go, like, don't put much stock into records. But, he could be, like, 8-14 for the Blue Jays. And just pitch a lot of, like, mediocre outings, right? A lot of 6 innings, 6 and a third, 4 hits, 4 runs. 4 runs, 7 hits, 4 strikeouts, 2 walks, maybe a dinger. Super mediocre. Like, super just putting out the innings, right? So, who knows? Frig Marion. I'm going to try and look up. Was it Scott MacArthur? Is Scott MacArthur the guy who's, like, old and stuff? Or is he the guy that came out and he's working on? Not that there's. Jeez, it's just hard to describe the guy. The guy who's on the morning show, Fan 590. He's a cool guy. Yeah, Scotty Mac thinks. Okay. I don't think it was him. I'm following him. Like, he's pretty good. I like him on the morning show, okay. I'm not a big fan of Ziggy or Mike Zigomanis. Really, really happy they got rid of Ashley Docking. Now, I know that's like, what? She's a woman, and like, we need more women in sports and stuff like that. I agree. I'd like to hear more women in sports as long as they're good. But to me, Ashley Docking, Ashley Docking, aka Smartash on Twitter, I think she was racist. She said some really racist stuff on the morning show. And I think it was not long after that she got fired. Who knows? Who knows why? So, yeah. Who knows if that had anything to do with it? But what she was saying was she was praising Dwayne Wade and Gabrielle Union Dwayne Wade of the Miami Heat, formerly thereof, because he retired NBA player Gabrielle Union, Hollywood actress, both African American, and she was saying that the black community is not as receptive to homosexuality, LGBT community, stuff like that. Now, there might be people in that community that are super not cool with it, but there's people in all racial communities or ethnic communities or religious communities that are cool with it and not cool with it. So I don't really think it's fair what she was saying. I think it was like a little bit stereotyping, a little bit racist, honestly. And I think that's why she might have been shit canned. I'm looking for this Blue Jay depth chart thing. If anybody's watching and they know what I'm talking about when it comes to that Blue Jay depth chart, throw it in the chat. Throw it in the chat. Yeah, if you're watching, throw it in the chat. Whoever's watching right now, if you saw the Blue Jay pitching depth chart that was going around on Twitter the other day, throw it in the chat. I would super, super appreciate that. So yeah. Okay, here we go. I didn't even have the link. Here, now I'm finally watching myself, sort of. I'm putting it on mute because I don't want that delay. Because I go from yeah. So if you're watching, put something in the chat, or just chat with me. Put something in the chat. We can talk as we watch the Jays game or game day of the Jays game or audio of the Jays game. So yeah, so let's talk Blue Jays. How do you think the Blue Jays are gonna do? Well, here's something I thought on interesting on the Twitterosphere today. Oh, you're already gone. No, you're still watching. Yeah. So just put a comment. Oh no, you are gone. Hey, we got 2 people watching. That's cool. So comment in the live stream. I'll chat with you. Wow, it's so fun. We're just talking Blue Jays. So I don't know if you guys are much on the Twitter, but John Heyman this morning tweeted out the Jays offered Mike Moustakas 3 years, $30 million. I don't know if that was. No, it's obviously low ball because he got 416. No, 464, which is like way more money. So obviously he wasn't going to take that. But I think Travis Shaw instead was the right move. Now Travis Shaw this spring has been, I think he's been brutal, honestly horrendously brutal. But I don't know. What do you guys think? Please do comment. Is Shaw playing today? No, Shaw hasn't played a lot. At one point, I saw that Shaw had 7 plate appearances and 5 strikeouts. So that's beyond terrible. Maybe I can get some Blue Jay stats. So, oops, that's not what I want to show. All right, let's find some Blue Jay stats. Spurts. All right, you guys are going to see all my, oh no, you see the tab, I think. I hopefully don't see anything private, like dick pics or, look, there's no dick pics on my computer. Josh, that's highly inappropriate. So, yeah, please comment, guys, and thing, and there's a bit of a delay. So if like you guys comment or whatever, I won't see it right away. But give it a thumbs up. Let's talk about the Jays. Right now, the Jays are leading 7-6. Fourth inning, spring training. Chase Anderson made another brutal start for the Blue Jays. He's supposed to be our third starter. I don't know how that's going to go. Honestly, I think, I think after Hugh and Ryu, and Roark, it's pretty slim pickings after that. Let's see if we can get stats, sort of team stats. Let's see if we can do sort of team stats. Here we go. Like hitting, pitching. No, I want player stats. Yeah. All right. These seem to be spring training stats. Nice. Come on, guys. You can comment, get in the chat with me. Let's have some fun. Let me know if you actually want to join me here in the StreamYard. We can make that happen. Gotta have a mic and a headset, stuff like that. But yeah, let's talk Blue Jays. Okay, I'm gonna sort by batter strikeouts, and let's see something disgusting. Travis Shaw, oh my gosh. He has 11 strikeouts in 17 at bats. How many plate appearances does he have? Are they not showing plate appearances? Okay, so at bats plus base on balls, I believe it's plate appearance. So he has, oh my gosh. This is a brutal start for Travis Shaw. Like, we're hoping like that he could be like a bounce back candidate, right? Because he hit like 25 and 30 bombs in the years before last year, right? But he's been absolutely brutal in this spring. And like, yeah, I know it's spring and stuff like that, but like, dude, put the bat on the ball, please. Put the bat on the ball. Oh yeah, that's just gross. Like, Alfred has 10 strikeouts as well and no walks. Everyone's like talking about how we're gonna lose Alfred to like waivers. I don't care. I don't think Alfred is a prospect anymore. Like, at me, tell me I'm wrong, but like, I think the guy made a huge mistake when he went for football instead of baseball early on his career. I think that, and they had some injuries. I think Alfred maybe could have been a major league player. I do not think that's the case anymore. I think there is zero future for Alfred in the major leagues. He's extremely physically talented, but 10 strikeouts, no walks, in 18 at-bats, plate appearances. The guy can't get bat on ball. He cannot get bat on ball enough to be in the majors. He's got a 167 on-base percentage. All right, so who's actually hitting well for the Jays? Kirk. Kirk's only got 4 ABs, but he's got 2 hits and a walk. So, oh no, he's got 3 walks. Whoa, Kirk has got 3 walks? See, that's interesting because I think the knock on Kirk was he could get the bat on the ball, but he's going to be a swing and miss dude. He's got 3 walks, no strikeouts. So that's pretty cool. Guys, give it a thumbs up if you would too. And ask me any questions. Heck, ask me a question about Blue Jays, about life, about why I have a breathing tube, about why I'm so gosh darn disabled, or I like to say disabled AF. You guys know what AF stands for. Yeah, I'm disabled AF. So, but I love the Blue Jays. I love talking about the Blue Jays. So, yeah, let's put some talking points in the chat. But until then, I'm going to decide what we're talking about. Let's see what's the most at bats for the Blue Jays. Guerrero. I like Guerrero's numbers. This spring. 263 with an OBP 333 with an OPS of 912. Honestly, if that's his stat line this season, it's a little bit lower on the OBP than I would like for this season, but it's not bad. Honestly, it's not bad. Yeah, I like the 2 dingers. I like the walks. I like, a couple of strikeouts. I love the stolen base. I love that he's being aggressive. Bo Bichette, he's a bit slow coming around, but Bo, I think Bo will be a bit of a streaky hitter sometimes at the major league level. I don't think he'll go into super long slumps just because he's so freaking talented. But I think he'll go through times like where he's hitting right now, where it's not brutal, but it's not great. Like 222, OBP 300. He might hit for that for like a week or so, but then he's gonna hit like great most of the time. You know who I'm really interested? Biggio. I'm gonna highlight Biggio's stats here. Can I do that? No. So Biggio, I'm loving that OBP. He's having a bit of trouble getting the bat on the ball. He's got 4 walks. I think he's going to be a high strikeout guy. But I think he's going to be a high walk guy just because he's taking a lot of pitches, right? He's taking a lot of pitches. He's going to take a lot of strikes, too. Gurriel Jr., I'm not too worried about him. He's only got like 15 ABs, but he's had a dinger. Yeah. Let's see who's leading the team in walks. I think walks is always good to check out because it just means the guy's seeing the ball well, I think. And I know it's super, super duper small sample size. But guys, we got to talk about something, right? We got to talk about something. Yeah, so Biggio has walks. Grichuk, oh my gosh. If Grichuk can be a little bit more patient and yet still hit 20, 25 dingers, oh my gosh. Like he's not going to be OBP 389. But let's just say he OBP 389 and hit 20 dingers. That's an all-star center fielder. Not going to happen though. Joe Panic, I like that pickup, man. I think he can play pretty much anywhere on the infield, shortstop in a pinch. Definitely second, definitely third. We got guys that can play first in Rowdy and Shaw and Lourdes and Biggio. I mean, first base is good. Danny Jansen, 3 walks, no strikeouts. I'm hoping if Danny Jansen has 2 bombs. Oh my gosh. Danny Jansen taking you deep with the bomb.com. Oh, yes, I'm hoping for a big year out of Danny Jansen. Where is our other catcher? Not Kirk, but the lefty, Reese McGuire. Where are you, Reese? Okay, he's got to have some at bats. So I'm going to search by ABs again. Andy Burns will be in AAA for us. McKinney will be 4th, 5th outfielder. I've always kind of liked McKinney. We'll see. He might get a chance in right field. I don't know who our right fielder is, quite honestly. I really, 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 really like Grichuk in center field. I think his bat is better there. I think I don't see McKinney on this or McGuire on this list anywhere. Come on, guys, give me a comment. Give me a thumbs up. Oh yeah, got a thumbs up. Thank you, brother. Whoever is watching, just comment. Just say hi, Josh. All right, it'll be fun. All right, what's going on in the ball game? Jays are up 6-9. Jays have scored 2 runs in the bottom of the 4th inning here. I love spring training. Crazy ass games. Josh Palacios came in. Guys, I love Josh Palacios. Like he's super young, super raw, but dude, I think there's some potential there. And it's not just because he has the best first name in the world. Like I like Josh Palacios. I think he can be a decent left fielder someday, maybe fourth outfielder. Oh, the fourth outfielder, they're a dime a dozen. No, a good fourth outfielder helps your team. Like, remember in 2015 when that shitty fourth outfielder played really good for us? Oh my gosh, I forget his name right now. Miguel something? I don't know. Oh, he was like good, like for no reason, and it like helped our team. Hit like 260, OBP like 340. Played really good defense, even though like he was a really bad defender. So yeah. All right, we got a comment yet? No comments. Come on, guys, comment. Hit the thumbs up. Subscribe even, guys. I want to do this more often during games. Like, think about it. Like, what if we get like hundreds of people watching? How cool would that be? And I have a contest going. If you see in the other video, if you like, subscribe, and share any link of any video, you're entered to win a contest, and the grand prize is $100 gift certificate for the Blue Jays, or $100 gift card to the Blue Jays. Like, how awesome is that? Yeah. All right, let's I'm gonna share Twitter instead of these stats, because these stats are boring. I follow a lot of Blue Jay stuff, political stuff, weird stuff. Just because I follow them doesn't mean I agree with them. So nothing political, right? Yeah, see, political stuff retweeted by a baseball guy. So, you know, it's out there. Please do comment. Please like. If you want $100 gift card, like it, share, and you got to comment too. I think comment either in the chat or below in the comment section. Jays are still up 6-9. We got a runner on second. Brandon Drury up to bat. Brandon Drury would be a guy that who I think is like slightly redundant. We got too many right-hand batters. We got too many guys who can play like first, third, corner, outfield. Yeah, like can he play middle infield? Maybe the absolute pinch. He's not a switchy. He's not a lefty. We need more lefty switchies, in my opinion. So yeah. Interesting tweet there. Oh my gosh. Tony Fernandez. Can I just talk about how awesome Tony Fernandez is? I'm going to adjust the stream. You see over my shoulder there, I got the little sign that says RIP Tony Fernandez. Tony Fernandez, my favorite Blue Jay of all time, had 3 stints. Toronto Blue Jays. You look at his stats. He was always better with the Blue Jays than when he went to another team. Like his batting average and on base all went down 20, 30, 40 points when he was with another team. When he was with the Blue Jays, way higher. R.I.P. Tony Fernandez. Rest in peace. Oh, 1 second. I'm not even sharing. Yeah, I'm going to share the right thing. You're looking at friggin' Bloomberg. Nobody wants to see Bloomberg. That guy's so out of touch. If you're American, who are you voting for in November? There we go. Let's get this. Scott, Blue Jays always. Twitter. There we go. So, Tony Fernandez. Yeah, let me get that bigger now so you can see it. Tony Fernandez is first in a cumulative WAR of all time. First in defensive WAR, defensive wizard. Way better defender, honestly, than Roberto Alomar. Alomar was great. Uh, Tony was better defender. He has more hits than anybody else, more games than anybody else. Look at that average. He averaged almost a 300 batting average with the Jays. Triples up near the top, in doubles, in singles, and like up there in stolen bases. Tony Fernandez, I think he should be in the Hall of Fame. I honestly do. Put him in the Hall of Fame. I think he's that good. Like he's got a 50 WAR. Like how many guys who have a 50 WAR aren't in the Hall of Fame? Like not that many. There's guys with a lot less that are in the Hall of Fame. So, tell me why. Tell me why he should not be there. Oh, yeah. How come AR-15 is trending? Guys, I'm not a gun crazy person, okay? Because, you say anything, you say even one thing about guns that isn't 100% negative, and people are like, you love guns, you like dead children, you love the blood of dead children on your hand. That's going to get me suspended on YouTube. Anyways, you know, and, people villainize you. People call AR-15 a weapon of war. Let me tell you right now, if you go to war with an AR-15, you're going to lose that war. An AR-15 shoots a tiny bullet. Guess it shoots it very fast, and it shoots it accurately. That's why regular Joes have them, because the AR-15 is super easy to use. It's not a weapon of war. It's not an automatic weapon. Most weapons of war are automatic or super powerful. AR-15 is not super powerful, and it's not an automatic weapon. All right. So I just wish the media would be honest. That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about guns. I'm talking about the media is dishonest. Hey, I see we got a couple of people watching. Comment, please. Like, subscribe. Yeah. Let's have fun. I'm going to close this tab. That means I'm not sharing anything. I'm going to try and share something again. Let's share the game day. That's what I'm going to do. You guys ever watch Game Day? It's a pretty good, like super duper interactive, not interactive, but highly detailed, like Blue Jay box score at MLB.com. So yeah, guys, feel free to comment. Please hit the thumbs up. I'd really appreciate that. I'm running a contest. If you go back and look at a video that I say there's a contest, you can win $100 Blue Jay gift card. Like, why wouldn't you want $100 Blue Jay gift card? Like, you'd have to be Guatemala Insanity Peppers. So, yeah, give me a like, give me a thumbs up, give me a comment. Just comment just because it's fun to interact. Every now and then, guys, you'll see me do this. I think I have a bit of a tick. So, that's all that is. I'm not shaking my head no at things. Yeah, like, comment, subscribe, talk Blue Jays. Let's do it. Let's do it. Why is it still sharing? Oh, it's because what I'm watching on YouTube is like way behind. I don't know why. Yeah. So there we are. We got the box score there. We got Game Day going. Yeah, feel free to comment, like, subscribe, talk about the game. It's 9-6. I love spring training. Look at these box scores. Let's click on the Blue Jays here. Like, look at these. Somebody came in and did defensive replacement. Another defensive replacement. Pinch runner. Defensive replacement. Pinch runner. Another defensive replacement. Spring training, man, was crazy. Box scores are nuts. Yeah, guys, I was talking earlier about whew, Chase Anderson. Supposed to be our third to fifth starter, and he's just getting shelled. His ERA this spring, 17. Brutal. Brutal. He's getting bombed. I mean, I know it's early. Maybe he's only throwing one pitch. I don't know. I wasn't paying that much attention. Like, but he gave up 7 hits over 3 innings, including 3 bombs. That's a bomb. An inning. He only struck out one guy, walked a couple. Like, oh, Chase. Patricia did good. Clean, fairly clean inning with just a walk. Giles looks like he pitched a good clean inning with a strikeout. I mean, I don't think we have to worry about Giles. The only thing we have to worry about is, I think, staying healthy so we could maybe trade him for a bunch of assets, because I think that would be what the Jays need to do to ensure, asset management is done properly there. Yeah, whoever's watching, feel free to comment. Hit that like button. I totally appreciate that. I'm not the one who hit it. You want proof? Because I'm going to like it right now. Chaboom! There we go. 2 likes. Josh, you have a weird laugh. Josh, you have a weird laugh and nobody likes you. Oh. How many guys, just comment this. How many wins, or do you want to put win-loss? That's fine too. Like 83 and 79, 77 and 85. How many wins do you think the Blue Jays are going to have this year? I'm going to say, hey, I got another thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Just put in the chat how many wins you think the Jays are going to have this year. I'm going out on a whim. I'm going to go slightly higher than I think most people are. I'm going to go with 83 and 79. That's my prediction. All right? I want to hear your prediction. But I think honestly, realistically, I think the Jays could win 70 games. It'd be better than last year, right? That'd be better than last year. We had like 68, 69. Yeah, we lost nearly 100 games last year. Like anything 72 or above, I think is realistic. And I think, I think even like, hey, say Hyun-Jin Ryu, say he makes 33 starts, right? Or space him out. Say he makes 30 starts. Like I could see, what I see the Jays doing a lot this year is giving him a 6-day off, giving him an extra day off, taking him out after the 5th inning if the Jays are up 7-0 or something like that, right? I could really see that, and I think the quicker Nate Pearson gets to the big leagues, like if he gets to the big leagues May 1st, that could be like 4 extra wins. Because I think our worst starter is going to be brutal. Whoever it ends up being, it's going to be brutal. And I think if he comes up July 4th, July 18th, that's not as good. But say he comes up April 1st. Not April 1st, May 1st, because I don't think April 1st is happening. Say he comes up May 1st. Could the Jays win 88 games? Could they contend for a second wild card? I mean, possibly. If all the young guys perform, at or slightly above expectations, and only a couple of guys have down years. Like, what if Travis Shaw hits 30 and has a 330 on base? What if Bo Bichette hits 20, 20 steals, has a 340 on base? What if Biggio hits 30 and has a 370 on base? What if Guerrero hits 330 home runs and a 370 on base? What if Rowdy Tellez hits 250 and 315 on base and hits 25 home runs? What if Grichuk has similar numbers? What if Lourdes Gurriel hits 270 on base at 320, 325 and 25 homers? Like, damn, that's a lineup, guys. That's a powerful lineup. What if our two catchers combine for 25 home runs and an on base of 320? Like, damn, that's great production from your catcher spot. What if Teoscar Hernandez is second half Teoscar Hernandez? Hits 30 bombs, hits 270, 325 on base. Like, what? What? That team could score a bunch of freaking runs. A bunch of runs. Hey, we got 3 likes. Let's see if we can get a 4th like. Throw me another like if you want, because I don't feel that good that one of them's mine. Tell me what you think. Tell me who you think is going to be the breakout J. Tell me how many wins you think they're going to get. Right? So, yeah. I don't know. I think the Jays, but you know what? They're like, guys could struggle. Sophomore jinx, right? I mean, I mentioned all the best case kind of scenarios for a hitter, but what if Gurriel is injured again? Hits 250 on base at 300, hits 12 homers. What if Bichette hits 240 on base 3, hits 18 homers? Not terrible, but not great. What if Biggio hits 220 on base 330? Not bad. 15, 20 homers. Not bad, but not his potential. What if Travis Shaw strikes out half of his at-bats like he has in the spring? What if Shaw hits a $180 on base of 300? 12 home runs. That's not good. What if Rowdy hits 220 on base 290? Not good. What if our catcher's on base is 290? Not good. I mean, the Jays could be. That's why it's so hard to predict. And what's going to happen, though, is like some guys are going to hit beyond expectations. Some guys are going to hit pretty much what's kind of expected. And then some guys are going to struggle. And that's where I think you're going to get about 80 to 83 wins. Yeah, so please like, comment, subscribe. If you do that, you're entered to win a $100 Blue Jay gift card. That's in another video on my channel. So while you're watching this, go snoop through my channel. I used to do other videos. I used to do just some commentary videos on life and stuff. I did some political videos, Canadian politics mostly, but I'm too middle of the road. I'm not edgy enough. I'm not a socialist. I'm not a super far right wing capitalist, survival of the fittest capitalist. I'm kind of middle of the road. I like a free market, but I like a social safety net. And not just because I'm disabled and there is a social safety net for me. I do make a bit of my own money, but healthcare. My healthcare costs would be literally 10, 20 times my income, right? So if I didn't live in a country with social health care, I'd be either broke or dead. So thankfully I'm not. Hey guys. Okay, we got a couple of people. No, we got one person watching. If you're watching, Give me another. Oh, we got 2 people watching. So I want to see one more like because give me one more thumbs up if you can, and I want you to put in the chat what you think my age is because I guarantee you'll be off by more than let's say 7 years. I don't think you'll be within 7 years of my age. So just type my age in the chat or the comment section below. I don't think you'll be within 7 years of my age. Now, maybe that's a bit of a giveaway that I said 7. Maybe not, though. No, it's not. No, it's not. So I like to call this Jive Steam because it's not a live stream, and Jive is like, I don't know. I don't know what Jive means. It's kind of funky. It's kind of Jive. Like, that's not cool. It's not cool that I can't live stream it. And Steam, because you talk, right? Steam, hot air. Get it? What do you think of the name of Jive Steam? Give me a thumbs down if you don't like Jive Steam. And I just put the Toronto Blue Jays in the title because I think last time when I did Toronto Blue Jays and Philadelphia, I got like a lot of Philadelphia fans and they were like in and out just like that. So I'm going to try posting this link on Twitter and see if other people are so inclined to join us. Did I close my Twitter? Josh, you bonehead. I need to get back TweetDeck or something. So I can have like multiple accounts going. Because I got like 7 Twitter accounts. Talking Blue Jays on YouTube. Come join us. Sorry, guys, give me a minute. I'm not a good multitasker. So I'm just like I'm posting this on Twitter, so maybe people will join us. Nobody's a good multitasker. And actually, multitasking is not a thing. The human brain actually cannot multitask. Hi, Josh. Are you between the ages of 35 and 40? I actually am, Ben. I'm 38 years old. Look at this baby face, and I'm 38 years old. Pretty crazy, eh? I don't look it, do I? That's partially because of my disability. I'm actually seeing an endocrinologist about it now, but some of my hormones are out of whack. So some of your hormones develop, like especially for men, with like muscle use. And because I'm disabled, I have weak muscles. My hormones aren't 100% up where they should be. Like my testosterone's a bit low. Now, like maybe this is embarrassing or whatever, but it's not really. I haven't really noticed any real deficit. Like, guys, we know what we're talking about. I don't have to say it. I haven't noticed any deficit there. Yes, I can do all that stuff. But what I've noticed is that my energy is a bit lower than it should be. So, yeah, I'm just seeing an endocrinologist and I got a baby face, right? Like I shave like once a week at most with like little tufts of hair. I don't have a lot of body hair. Anyway, so yeah, I am actually 38 years old, even though I kind of look much, much, much younger. So that's why I'm just so wise and so knowledgeable, but I look young. So Ben, would love it, brother, if you would subscribe. Ben, let me know what you think of this. Like, would it be kind of cool if, say, especially during like the regular season when people like they could maybe watch on one screen and they could have this going on another screen, like Jays fans just coming in doing a live chat. Um, I'm on the screen talking, but like I could also have people join me. I think I could have up to 6 people join me in the chat, in the video chat too. Let me know if you think it's a good idea. I think it's kind of a ripoff. Yeah, it's a ripoff. R&D, ripoff and duplicate. It's not research and development. It's ripoff and duplicate. Back in the day, drunk Jays fans used to have a game, what they called a game threat. It was a game thread, essentially, just on their page. And I think it like artificially created like a lot of page hits because people would comment and then like refresh. It wasn't actually a live chat. It was it was just people commenting. But it turned out to a live chat just because so many people were commenting. But this actually is a live chat. So let me know what you think of the idea. I think people would appreciate it. And for the most part, I can do most evening games. Um, most of my stuff that I do for my other businesses type things is daytime and weekends. I do a lot of stuff on weekends. Um, yeah. So still got a couple people watching. Do you guys just like watching me like chat, talk? Is that what's going on? But I thought it would be funner for you guys to get involved. But if you're okay with me just freaking ranting and rambling, what's a word that starts with J that is like talking other than jargon? Like I thought of jargon, like Josh's J's, jargon, J's, jargon with Josh, something like that. Ooh, my roommate's home. Yeah, got a roommate. Who can afford rent on their own in this day and age? Maybe rich people. Not rich. Not rich. Not rich. Not the wealthy. Musgrove. I saw Musgrove pitch for the Pirates the other day when it was televised. He used to be a J, and he gave up a bazillion runs against the Jays. I thought he had a pretty good year last year with Pittsburgh, I think. But I don't think the Jays miss him. He's kind of just as good as our fifth, sixth starter, right? It's not. I don't think we're missing out on him. And like we gave him up in the J.A. Happ deal, right? Like we got some good shit out of J.A. Happ. That was Tuesday afternoon. Oh yeah. Someone just texted me asking me how Tuesday afternoon is, and I'm like, "Ooh, that." Hey Ben, you subscribed. They really hit Joe Musgrove. Yeah, big time, big time. He took a beating. Like spring training though, like was it because he's bad, or did he say like, I don't like how my curveballs feel in the spring. I'm just gonna go out there and throw 60 curveballs, right? And then the Jays realize, hey, he's throwing nothing but curveballs. So if it's a hanger, it's a banger, and if it breaks hard, let's watch it break out of the zone, right? So who knows? I'm not watching, so yeah, Ben, thanks for the subscribing again. That means you'll probably come back. What you should do too is hit the bell, bud, because then you'll get notified. Like when I go live and we're doing a live stream, if you just hit the subscribe button, like you'll see me in my feed and stuff, but like when I go like on you when you're on YouTube stuff. But if you want to get like a notification that's when I'm live, you hit that bell. That's ideal. Like, and I promise I'm not gonna just put up a bunch of stupid junk. As you can see, I don't post 86 videos a day, so you don't have to worry about that too much. Yo, buddy.
No.
Can you help me take a sip of my water?
Yeah.
It's in the windowsill.
Did you snag a couple Pepsis out of that case?
I snagged one. I think Bill took the other. I saw that and I'm like, geez. Because I would admit to taking two if I did take two.
Yeah.
But
that's all right. Yeah, because those are my work pop.
Yeah. Do you have enough though?
Oh yeah, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I just went and picked up another 3-4 days.
Cool. That was my roommate, guys. He's cool.
What?
Oh, I'm live streaming right now.
Oh, are you? Nice.
Yeah. So that's my roommate Jake. He's awesome. Just helped me take a sip of water because I was thirsty. I'm a thirsty bitch. Well, probably not allowed to say bitch on live streams. What do you think of my I'm gonna stop sharing the screen momentarily. What do you think of my no, I don't want to share. What do you think of the way my office looks? I got some old school pins, like old school pennants, right? Which way should I go? Whoops. Good thing the cord's long. So yeah, I got the old school Blue Jay one down there. 92, 93 World Series. Got some old school. Like those pennants are all from like the 80s and stuff. Right? You see I got Blue Jay hats going around like pretty much my whole room. Except you just see the one corner. I got the craft beer growlers. I don't drink much. I'll have a beer or two, maybe in a sitting. That's it. But I got the growlers craft beer because like I'm not going to drink much. I might as well try some pretty cool beers. Got those subway station poster. That's cool. I'm actually from Toronto. I don't live in Toronto right now, but I was born in Toronto. Lived there before, stuff like that. So, boom, boom, boom. Oh, wait, that's not too annoying. I'm trying to grab my mouse. That's probably really annoying. That's funny. I'm on a huge delay on the YouTube stream. Like what I see on the YouTube stream, I'm just now seeing Jake help me take that sip of water. Oh, that was so refreshing. That was so refreshing. You want me to put the MLB thing back up again? Yeah, I'll put that back up because my face is really not that important. Yeah, we'll minimize my cranium a bit. No, I don't want that minimized. People really want to see me. They want to see Jay stuff. Yeah, there we go. 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 Again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Again. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Again. Yeah, and I don't know, like over the doorway. Oh, my damn webcam is just off a bit. over the doorway, I got some like of those mini helmets. I'm like at the Rogers Center. They serve like ice cream, and sometimes, like I got the old school California Angels, Cubbies, Casey, Cleveland racist names. Yeah. What do you think of my tattoo? You probably can't tell what it is from the oh badass tattoo from the picture. But Jesus, when I go side view, you can see how fat I am. Oh well, shit happens. Yeah, that is a tattoo of a phoenix. Now the phoenix symbolizes, or the story of the phoenix is that it burns up, right? And out of its old flames and ashes comes a new phoenix. So, like, I've gone through some crap in my life, right? Like, I've almost died a few times. I've had some really, really bad losses in my life. And, yeah, it's just what the phoenix means to me. I got some other tattoos. I got one higher up on my arm. I got two on my chest, which obviously you can't see. Yeah, I'm kind of addicted to tattoos now. It's kind of weird, but whatever. I think it's really cool. It's like a Japanese style phoenix. It's very black, and there's some like actually white ink in there too. It looks just makes it pop. It just makes it look really cool. Yeah, so I'm really happy with it. Oh, I gotta send something to Tim. Just gonna send some messages to somebody. This is how awesome this live stream is. You see me like doing my shit I should be doing. Yeah, feel free to comment. You'll see we got 2 people watching. Feel free to give me that thumbs up. Always appreciate the thumber. Ben, if you're on Twitter and I'm not following you on Twitter, put your Twitter handle in the chat, and I'll follow you. Actually, why don't I just put my Twitter handle in there, and then you can follow me, and I'll follow you back. Well, yeah, daylight savings this weekend. So we lose an hour of sleep tomorrow night, guys. That's no fun. I'm going to try posting through StreamYard and see how that works. All right. Do I see it through StreamYard? Do I see it on YouTube? Boom, there it is. Twitter.com/dudes_man_guy_ dude man guy. Well, yeah, which you can see my tattoos on it. Yeah, you can see my 1-day tattoo and my Phoenix tattoo closer up. And the Phoenix tattoo is not red. It just, my skin is red if you take a look at it. Because that was like fresh tattoo. Oh, I got a funny story to tell about my tattoo. So that tattoo, man, there's a lot of detail. lot like that takes a good tattoo artist. This guy charges 150 an hour, right? So he's not cheap, right? Um, so it's sitting there. My arm is sitting there on the armrest, um, and he just and he pounds. He hits hard, right? Because there's a lot of hard lines, and there's a lot of shading. So he's just pounding. He's like, honestly, this is probably gonna take like 5 or 6 hours. And I'm like, cool. We'll probably just do it in like 2 3 hour sessions or 2 2.5 hour sessions or whatever. Right. So he's like, okay, sounds good. He's like, most people can't handle more than 2.5 hours, maybe three if they push it. But the dude's just like pounding hard. He's like, can I go hard? I'm like, yeah, dude, go hard, go harder, go hard. Like, just go, just go. And like, he did it all. He finished it in 4 hours. I toughed through 4 hours. And he's like, dude, I pound hard. He's like, I've never seen someone last through 4 hours. He's like, of other people tattooing, yeah, they can handle 4 hours of other people tattooing. But you handled 4 hours of the hardest fucking tattooing that I can give. And he's like, and you like, and like, at one point, he's like, you were a dream to tattoo. I'm like, oh yeah? He's like, yeah, you can't move. And we just like me, the guy who's tattooing me, and my buddy, who's also the buddy of the tattoo artist, we're just laughing so hard. Laughing so hard. Oh, it was so funny. Because like he's kind of making fun of the fact that I can't move, but lighthearted. Like I'm pretty easygoing. I'm pretty easygoing about that kind of stuff. Like I can make jokes about myself, say like my weight, my disability. I'm pretty easygoing as long as it's like all in good fun and good spirit, right? Um, yeah, like I'm cool with that. Someday I'll talk more about my disability. I think I did in a previous Jive stream too. So if you want to check it out, go there. But I have no idea where it is in the Jive stream. Again, guys, don't hesitate to like, comment, subscribe. Um, yeah, Ben, if you're on the Twitter, follow me. I'll follow you back. Just say your name is like Jay's fan 41. Just be like, hey, it's Ben. I'll follow you back. Guys, yeah, so I'm gonna hopefully keep going with this kind of stuff on this YouTube channel. I have another YouTube channel that I'm not really gonna tell you about, but you might be able to find it. I actually have like 4 YouTube channels, but one is something kind of unique. I started about a year and a half ago. Oh shit, Ben, you're the only one watching. I'll just tell you. I started a YouTube cooking show called Handy in the Kitchen. Get it? Handy in the kitchen. So I started that about a year and a half ago. I shot 4 episodes and then I released 2, but it was too much work. It was too much work just for me. I have very limited movement in my whole body, as you've seen. So the video editing took way too long. So I only released 2 videos, but now I have a whole team that's going to help me. I'm going to be shooting videos way more often, releasing videos on a weekly basis. Yeah, hopefully get up to 3 times a week. Like I want to hopefully do this channel and like YouTube cooking shows like full-time jobs. Like, dude, let's be honest. Like, I'm pretty physically weak. Like, I'm so weak. I have a machine that breathes for me. So there's not a lot of physical stuff I can do. And quite honestly, I get tired too very easily. So, but the way the world is today, like, hey, if I create content that people are interested in, like, you could be a YouTube thing, right? You could do stuff. And that's why I'm spreading myself out with 2 different things, not just eggs in one basket, because A, you do that, spread it out, you're more likely to hit with one, get big with one. And like, I pretty much have 2 passions: Blue Jays and cooking. I mean, I didn't get this fine physique from not enjoying food, right? So, yeah. Ben, comment in the comment if you want, if you're into cooking shows at all, or if it's not your thing. Let me know. Oh, I'm getting kind of lightheaded. Woo! I probably need to drink more. Actually, guys, I'm gonna like pop out for a minute. You don't have to stick around if you don't want. I gotta go pee. I'm surprised you're still watching. That's very cool. Honestly, I'm so distracted right now. Ben, I'm glad you tuned in, man. Glad you subscribed. I'm gonna be taking off. I gotta take care of some stuff tomorrow. I'm shooting 4 episodes of that show tomorrow. I got a lot of work to do. So thanks for tuning in, brother. We'll do this again. Let's have some fun this season. All right. Peace.